Hi, everybody, and good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 26th. I'm Dave Chudowski with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC YouTube page. We're going to start with Holly for a check of today's forecast. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Dave, and hello to you. We have got a great Tuesday. It's comfortable, it's sun-filled, we're seeing some cloud cover mix in, and the humidity is low. It's the perfect equation for this time of the year, that's for sure. We'll continue with beautiful weather into this evening. Sun sets just a few minutes before 9, and then overnight it will stay dry. I say overnight because as we get into your Wednesday, we'll start dry tomorrow morning. We'll see a little bit more mild weather as we begin the day, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms move through tomorrow afternoon and evening. But you know what? We'll get that out of our system midweek and make room for what's going to be just an awesome weather weekend. We're talking highs in the 80s all the way through. It's the last weekend of July. Perhaps this is your weekend to celebrate some Christmas in July or head to one of the many fairs that are going on now this time of the year. The weather's going to cooperate, and we will keep it that way heading into next week. Dave, it's hard to believe Monday, August the 1st, and it's looking really good.
Really good point. All right, like the outlook. Holly, thank you. A lot to get to here, and we start with this. Wellington police released new body camera video of the moment officers shot a man during a disturbance call Saturday night. The man has been identified as 37-year-old Scott Baker. Wellington police say they've been to his house 19 times since October, including 4 mental health calls. This time, when police arrived, Baker was throwing items and came out of the house with a knife. He started approaching officers with the knife, and an officer discharged her taser after telling him to drop it. When he still did not, she then discharged her firearm. The officer who shot Baker then administered first aid until help arrived.
Very direct pressure. You're not going to die, okay? You want to say a prayer? Are you a religious man?
Very.
Very religious? What kind of prayer do you want to say? I'll pray with you. I wish this could have gone differently.
Me too.
In a news conference, Wellington's police chief commends his officers and the response they gave in this situation.
We're asking policemen to be a lot of different things, and one of those things are mental health professionals. We meet people at their worst time all the time, so we try to see people as people. And I think her example of seeing him as a person is incredible. And I think that when you see some more of the video, you'll come to even a greater belief that that's true.
This morning, Baker's in stable condition at Metro Health. He has not been charged with anything at this time. Police are awaiting a psych evaluation. Lorain County's Sheriff's Office is investigating the case, and the officers involved have been placed on administrative leave. This morning, we're closely watching what's next in 3 local court cases. First, the trial continues for Tamara McLeod, 18-year-old accused of murdering Cleveland police officer Shane Bartek on New Year's Eve. Bartek was off duty when he was shot and killed during a carjacking. McLeod could face life in prison. A trial is also underway for Euclid police officer Michael Amiot. He's charged with assault after cell phone video showing him repeatedly punching a man during a traffic stop in 2017. If convicted, Amiot faces up to a year in jail. And bond is set at $400,000 for Vance Christian, the accused driver in the hit and run that killed a 3-year-old Cleveland girl. Police say Christian hit 3 people riding their bikes last Thursday night. The others had minor injuries. Some sad news this morning. A 14-year-old Akron boy has died after drowning at a park. Akron Public Schools says Touche Pope was at Melanie Lake in Uniontown last Thursday with football players from Akron's Ellett High School when he drowned. Police say their investigation continues. It's been 2 years since 2 Cleveland Heights girls died in a hammock accident in their backyard. Scott and Chasey Scaravelli had so much life ahead of them, and it was cut way too short. On June 14th, 2020, the girls were lying in a hammock tied between a tree and a brick pillar in their backyard. The brick pillar collapsed. But the School of Cleveland Ballet is making sure that their legacy lives on through the ballerinas. The scholarship allows a ballerina to study at the School of Ballet, a program that costs up to $7,000. Scott and Chasey's father, JJ, says he misses his girls every day, but wants to help keep their legacy live on.
I want to remember my girls every day. Scott and Chasey, they made a huge impact in their short little lives. And no doubt in my mind, they would have gone on to have made big impacts. And they didn't have that opportunity. So the scholarship, in our minds, is a way for their legacy to live on.
You can make a donation to the School of Cleveland Ballet towards the scholarships. If you are interested, we have more information on our website, wkyc.com. Changes are coming to rides at this year's Ohio State Fair. All amusement rides are under new inspection protocols. They include more documentation by ride owners and state inspectors. This comes under Tyler's Law, which is named after a Columbus man who died 5 years ago after being thrown from a ride. Ohio State Fair begins Wednesday and runs through August 7th. And starting today, the Lake County Fair runs through Sunday at Lake County Fairgrounds in Paynesville. Lake County is one of the only fairs in Ohio that holds a kickoff parade, which takes place tonight at 6 p.m. Once again, the Cleveland Clinic and University Hospitals are well represented on U.S. News and World Report's annual Best Hospital Rankings list. Cleveland Clinic's main campus ranks number 4 for best hospitals in the nation and is number 1 for cardiology and heart surgery for the 28th year in a row. Clinic also received a number of top 5 rankings for specialties like geriatrics, rheumatology, and more. Meanwhile, University Hospitals was ranked as Ohio's 3rd best facility with rankings in ear, nose, and throat, cardiology and heart surgery, neurology, and geriatrics. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to join me on this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. Make sure to continue our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Dave Chudowski of the Go team, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30. Have a great day, everybody.